Welcome back for another edition of On the Couch at Geelong Financial Group. This morning I've invited Hugh Sutterby along to have a chat. Hugh heads up the Geelong Financial Group Planning Division, a very important division for our clients. Once obviously we're sourcing finance and etc. to move into the planning space. So I'll throw over to Hugh. Welcome along this morning, Hugh, and maybe if you can just explain a little bit about your time, how long you've been here and your time at Geelong Financial Group and exactly what you do.
Yeah, thanks Simon. Look, good to be here. There's a team of 4 in the financial planning. Well, I originally started at one of the major banks about 8 years ago, but felt very hamstrung with the procedures and the regiment of the bank. So it was a great eye-opener and a great opportunity to join Geelong Financial Group and take over the financial planning. Look, our main focus is the client and looking after their goals and needs, sitting down with them, working out what we need to do, putting together a plan in association with the lending guys and property and everyone else in the office. And the main focus, as I've said, is looking after the client's needs.
Fantastic. The 3 main areas I think that come to mind when we think about financial planning, obviously I'm involved in financial planning with you, and you're my brother. Or I'm your brother, is self-managed super fund, personal insurance and investing, or investing for retirement. And retirement's probably a dirty word, but for the future. Maybe just explain a little bit about self-managed super fund. I know it's a prominent planning strategy these days for a lot of people.
It is. It's a definitely growing area, and we find a lot of clients look to buy and borrow to purchase a property within their self-managed super funds. A great way to do it. We coordinate the whole process and it works pretty well. As well as looking after the personal insurance, very important. If you're sick or injured, you can't work. Looking after the dependents as well with protecting your assets. And looking also investing for the future. We do a lot of share investment, looking for savings plans for education to set people up for the future. Fantastic.
And being in a financial planning space, obviously strategy is really important. So we've got great relationships with a large number of accounting groups and legal firms. How does that work? That obviously works well for the client. How does that work, and we integrate that?
Yes, we liaise heavily with the client's accountant and solicitor, making sure the strategy is structured correctly and they're happy with what we're doing, and legal entities are set up correctly as well.
Fantastic. So I suppose we like to think Geelong Financial Group's a one-stop shop without offering accounting and legal work where we outsource. That's very much a role that you would play with.
Absolutely. It's a great place to come for everything bar your accounting and solicitor. You provide your information once and it's pretty much shared throughout the office and every aspect is looked after.
Fantastic. And to finish, have you got a share tip for us?
Not at the moment, no, sorry.
Well, I know you have, but you're not going to go public on it?
No, exactly.
I've got a tip: don't cook bacon in the nude. Thanks very much for your time this morning, Hugh, and thanks for your contribution over the last number of years, and certainly looking forward to moving forward.
Thanks.